Some facts are so crazy they sound fake, but they're 100% real. Here are 50 insane facts that seem completely unreal. Let's dive in. 1. There's a planet where it literally rains molten glass sideways at 5,000 miles per hour. Imagine getting hit by a high-speed blast storm. Yeah, no thanks. 2. Scientists discovered a real-life water world called GJ1214b, where the entire planet is covered in super hot ice. Yes, ice that doesn't melt. 3. The sun is so massive that you could fit over 1 million Earths inside it. And yet, it's still just an average-sized star in our galaxy. 4. A single bolt of lightning is 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. So, yeah, don't try to outrun one. 5. The deepest part of the ocean, the Mariana Trench, is so deep that if you dropped Mount Everest into it, the peak would still be a mile underwater. 6. There's a mysterious, loud underwater sound called the bloop that scientists originally thought was from a massive sea creature. Turns out, it was an iceberg breaking up, but admit it, you were hoping for a sea monster. 7. If you could fold a piece of paper 42 times, it would reach the moon. Fold it 103 times? It would be as thick as the observable universe. 8. The Great Wall of China isn't actually visible from space, but you know what is. City lights and major highways. 9. There's a giant void in space called the Boötes Void, where for 330 million light years, there's practically nothing, no galaxies, no stars, just emptiness. Scientists have no idea why. 10. Black holes don't actually suck things in. Instead, they warp space-time so much that once something crosses the event horizon, it's game over, forever. 11. In 1518, a dancing plague broke out in France, where people literally danced non-stop for weeks, some until they dropped dead. No one knows why. 12. There's a nuclear bomb lost somewhere off the coast of Georgia, USA. The military never found it. Sleep tight. 13. The largest volcano in the solar system is on Mars. It's called Olympus Mons, and it's 3 times taller than Mount Everest. 14. If you somehow managed to fall into Jupiter, you wouldn't land on anything solid. You'd just keep falling through gas until you got crushed by pressure. 15. Scientists found a giant ocean of water in space, and it's 140 trillion times larger than all the water on Earth. 16. If you traveled at the speed of light, you could go around the entire Earth 7.5 times in 1 second. 17. You're constantly being bombarded by cosmic rays from outer space. Some are so powerful they could pass right through your skull and hit your brain. 18. The coldest place in the known universe is a nebula called the Boomerang Nebula, where temperatures drop to 457 degrees Fahrenheit, colder than empty space itself. 19. Scientists recently revived a 30,000-year-old virus from Siberian permafrost. What could possibly go wrong? 20. There's an island in Japan where rabbits outnumber humans, and another in Brazil that's home to thousands of deadly snakes. 21. There's an entire sunken city in China that's over 1,300 years old, perfectly preserved underwater like a real-life Atlantis. 22. The Amazon rainforest creates its own rain. It literally produces so much moisture that it makes its own weather. 23. Scientists found a diamond planet called 55 Cancri, where it literally rains diamonds. But good luck getting there, it's 40 light years away. 24. The entire human population could fit inside the Grand Canyon. It'd be cramped, but it's physically possible. 25. If Betelgeuse, one of the biggest stars in the sky, explodes tomorrow, it would be so bright that it would be visible in the daytime for weeks. 26. Earth used to be purple. Scientists believe ancient microbes absorbed light differently, making the planet look violet instead of blue. 27. Time travel is technically possible, just not how you think. The faster you move through space, the slower you age compared to people on Earth. 28. If you drink water that's too pure, like 100% distilled water, it can actually leach minerals from your body and make you sick. 29. Your bones are stronger than steel, pound for pound, they're 5 times stronger. 30. A neutron star is so dense that a sugar cube-sized piece of it would weigh 1 billion pounds. 31. The moon is slowly drifting away from Earth by about 1.5 inches per year. 32. If you could hear in space, the sun would sound like a massive, deep, roaring hum. 33. If you drilled a tunnel straight through the Earth and jumped in, you'd reach the other side in about 42 minutes. 34. Saturn's largest moon, Titan, has lakes made of liquid methane, meaning it literally rains gasoline. 35. There's a species of fungus that turns ants into zombies, controlling their movements before killing them. 36. There's a huge cloud of alcohol in space, enough to make 400 trillion pints of beer. Cheers. 37. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. 38. There's a massive radio signal from space that repeats every 16 days, and scientists still don't know what's causing it. 39. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a light bulb. 40. The human body literally glows in the dark, but it's so faint, our eyes can't see it. 41. You could fit all the planets in the solar system between Earth and the Moon, with room to spare. 42. The Sahara Desert was once a lush, green paradise full of lakes and rivers. 43. There's a lake in Africa that can explode due to trapped gas, wiping out everything nearby. 44. In space, fire burns in a sphere instead of a flame. 45. There's a huge underground ocean inside Earth, possibly more water than in all our oceans combined. 46. The loudest sound ever recorded was the Krakatoa volcanic eruption. It was heard 3,000 miles away. 47. Scientists grew a plant from 32,000-year-old seeds found frozen in ice. 48. There's a real door to hell in Turkmenistan, a gas crater that's been burning for over 50 years. 49. Earth's atmosphere extends past the moon. 50. We're technically made of stardust. Every atom in your body came from an ancient star that exploded. Which fact shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more insane facts, don't forget to subscribe.